Hey guys, I'm Ray and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 For the Realm challenge. If you are just joining me, then here is the workings of our barn that I started on. I ran out of money again. I'm down to $260. I just spend all the money in my repertoire every single time. But if you haven't ever noticed, by the way, I put a thing in the description to skip the speed build portions of this because as of right now, they're not long enough for me to give them their own video. At some point in the near future, when I have a lot of money, I imagine that I'll probably break the speed build portions away from the episodes and basically have the episodes separately from the speed builds. But for now, I don't think that I spend enough time doing stuff to actually warrant me making a separate video. But I did start the inner workings of a barn. It's still a huge work in progress. It's nowhere near what I want it to look like. I was sort of being a little bit experimental with sort of the outside look of it. I don't know how I like it just yet. I'll probably decide how much I like it the next time I come back to touch on it. Sometimes I try things and then I look at them later and I'm like, what the heck was I thinking? That looks terrible. So I have to figure out if I like this look or not. But we are once again running low on cash, which means it's time to go back out a hunting and a gathering and trying to find us some more money. That is like the main focus right now. I feel like every episode is like, we need money. But Eliya is awake here. She is the first to get up. Mal is still snoring in his bed over there. But I think today that we're going to get right back to the grind. I mean, the grind is real in this challenge. Trying to get money while doing stuff at $10,000 at a time is not easy. Man, I want so badly to just like splurge on building, but we have a chicken coop now. If you didn't notice that over there, because Mal successfully hunted the third large bird, I could not afford to get a what do you call that, a cow pen yet. It was too expensive, but that's the next thing I want to do. This whole like I still got work to do, obviously, a whole lot of work to do. So there's some more stuff that needs to go on over there in that area, but we have our chicken coop, which means that we can potentially get some, oh my gosh, I went down to the basement, that we could potentially start getting some chickens and eggs and making more foods, and it will be glorious. So Eliya, why don't you run to the restroom and then come over here and feed the chickens and harvest the eggs, because we could use that to make some breakfast this morning. Isn't it wonderful having chickens? Now we can actually do stuff, you know? It's great. She's gonna throw on her winter clothes, go out here and feed the chickens, harvest the eggs. Oh, no, she picked up a rotten one. Oh no, that's bad. Wait, where's the rotten one? I don't want to keep the rotten. Oh God, it's terrible. It's just filthy quality food. I'm sorry, Ellie. It happens from time to time, just bad quality eggs. Let's throw the rest of them in there, and we should be able to use that to make ourselves some breakfast this morning. I know it's waffles, and none of this stuff is accurate, by the way. There's only so much I can do to tweak my Sims game, but, you know, like, none of this is accurate. I don't believe they had waffles back in, like, the whatever times, but we're just gonna like pretend it's bread or something. Just use your imagination, people. There's only so much I can do with the Sims game as it stands the way it is. So she's gonna make some breakfast this morning, though. We can actually start getting some okay, I do have onions put away and garlic, so I'll just put what we have in here. Good morning, Mal. Nice to see you, buddy. How's it going? He's probably hungry. Where are you going, Mal? Oh, he's going to fill up the water. Okay, well that works too. He wants to buy hay. I do too. There's still a lot of stuff that we need to buy for our horses so that they are, you know, all taken care of. He's just like strolling in his pajamas, all frosty in the air and just strolling, just walking. I love you, Mal. We're gonna go out exploring today though. So Eliya's gonna make some breakfast. They're gonna have some food, and then we're gonna prepare to go out exploring because we got 7 days left until winter. 7 days. Okay guys, so Mal is out and about today. Eliya stayed at home. It's a chilly, cold, foggy fall morning today, and she decided to stay at home and do some painting today because I didn't see much stuff to pick up today. So Mal came out, and all I really saw in the normal spots that I normally check are these few flowers hanging about, which, I mean, the flowers are lucrative, but there's not much else that I saw. Even over in our place where we got such a nice big, like, chunk of the money that we had, there was nothing really there. Oh, look, a peach seed. I don't think we have one of those. That's nice. We could grow some peaches. But he's going to collect whatever he sees out today, but there's not much around. I mean, things are getting colder, not as many things about. Let me set his thingy here to look for maybe birds again. Let's see if we can find any birds, because they're quite lucrative. They're not the only little animal game that he could find, but were quite lucrative the last few times that we found them, and I know that they spawn at least in places around here. So I'm gonna see if we can find any more birds and stuff, but for now he's just gonna gather the little bits of stuff that he can find around here, any seeds, any stuff like that. I saw this flower pop back up. I'm gonna keep looking around, but there doesn't look like there's much spawning today, which is sad, but at the same time, you know, like, it's winter time. Things stop growing as quickly. It's really cold today. It's only like 35 degrees. He's out running around in his cloak, freezing his tush off. Eliya's at home painting. She's just like, I'll let you do that today. It's kind of cold and a little chilly. She's just gonna she wasn't feeling well this morning because she picked up that rotten egg, so she's just gonna hang out at home for the day. I'm gonna look around with Mal here and see if we can find anything else. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully we can, because I do need at least some money. I'm down to $259. Didn't I have 260? Where did my dollar go? I don't even know. That's weird. Okay, so Mal has found a little bit of some stuff over here in the ruins, but there's not a lot spawning today. Not a lot at all, so we might have to retire early today. No big deal. He can work on some stuff. Maybe chat a bit with Eliya. Spend some tell her, like, you know, game is getting way less frequently out there. It's definitely getting colder. It's been cold all day. Him and Zio have been riding around, and it has not gotten any warmer. Eliya, what are you doing? She's been painting all morning. You have to go to the bathroom, sweetie pie. What are you making? What you painting? Oh, war. Oh, that's sad. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Her story and Mal's are sort of tied into war. There's a lot of warfare where they originally came from. Her dad died in like a warfare raid on her village, so it's something that she knows. It's worth $437. I'm gonna sell it, but you know, good, Eliya. You know, she's making money with her painting somewhat. She's gonna. She broke the chamber pot again. Eliya breaking the chamber pot all the time. What are you doing, Rose? She's just relaxing today. She got a bit of a break today. How old is 34 days? Zio ages up in 29 days. I might need to start working on breeding my horses soon. Just a little bit. Just a bit. I got some stalls over here, and I might need to get one more for the third horse that's born, but I don't know if there's a point to having the third horse just yet, because there's no third person to even use the horse or ride the horse. It's just to be a third horse. I don't know. I'll see. I'll think about it. I don't know if I'm ready for the third horse or not, but Eliya's going to eat up some dinner and probably go back to painting a bit again, because right now that's making us some extra cash. Mal, it's getting cold. I see you getting chilly, buddy. I'll have you head back now soon in a little bit too. You're getting hungry. It's time for dinner and nearly time for bed. So hopefully tomorrow we might get a better turnout on some stuff. Hopefully more things will spawn, but winter is definitely upon us here. Alright, you guys, good morning. Eliya is the first one awake today. Mal made it back home. We got money? Why don't I remember getting money? Oh, yeah, Eliya sold some stuff. Jesus, oh my god, my memory is like failing me already. What the heck? It's like, it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. What's my problem right now? I have no freaking clue. But, you know, weed the plants. Yes, the plants are growing today, which means it's a bit warmer out. So maybe we'll have a bit more luck with finding some stuff today. I don't know. Mal's uber hungry, so he's going to go grab himself a bite to eat. I think Eliya's doing the same. So they're going to eat breakfast this morning, tend to their garden. I think they're both going to go out today to see what we can find. Hopefully we'll have a bit more luck than what we did yesterday. There was not a lot of stuff to find at all. They are going to enjoy some breakfast together though. And then I really hope that we can find some decent stuff today, because we're running low on cash. I don't think, if we find everything, I don't think that I'm going to like spend it all next time, because they'll be doing skill building stuff throughout the winter, so it's not like they won't be making any money at all. But I think that maybe I'll hold off on doing any like significant building portions throughout the winter in hopes of stockpiling a crap ton of money, and then maybe being able to do a significant build after winter is over, so that we have a lot of money like backpiled. And to do that, they're going to be working on skill building stuff, and I will try not to spend any money, meaning that I probably won't do any speed builds and stuff. Mal wanted to do the garden. He wants to also master the gardening skills, so I'll let him go ahead and do that once he's done. Oh yeah, that toilet is broken, Mal. Could you do that too? Sorry, my friend, but fix that too for me, please. Eliya is going to get herself ready today, and I think she's going to go out as well. Mal's gonna handle some chores here around the house, and then he's gonna head out. I'm hoping that we'll have much success because I don't think I'm going to spend any more money necessarily right now. Oh, my bills. I also have to worry about that part too. $165. They're not extensive, but they're still bills, and I still have to worry about them. So I'm hoping though that I can stockpile a lot of money and then not have to really worry too much about it. Are you done, Eliya? Good. Are you? Oh, you're gonna go brush her. That's fine. Brush up Rose and get her all ready. Mal's gonna fix this chamber pot. He's gonna empty the chamber pot is the way I'm going to word it. It's also filthy, but we'll worry about that another time. For now, why don't you go into the garden? Then you will head out as well. Hopefully we'll have some great success. I don't think I'm gonna do another speed builder decoration until after the winter. Maybe. It depends on how much money that we find here. Okay, you guys. Eliya's made it over here to the road clearing where she sometimes finds some wild flowers, and I see a few that have spawned here, so we're gonna pick them up. Looks like we might have a little bit better luck today, but I don't see too many things that we can collect. I'm gonna go down the road path here just a little bit more. There's a few more flowers down here that she can pick up. So she's gonna do some gathering around the road. Mal has just cleaned up Zio because, oh, look, a wild horse. He's skating across the field. But Mal just cleaned up Zio, and he is going to head over to the ruined area to see if he can find anything more there. I saw one little thing that spawned there, but we're definitely getting more scarce on spawners, so I'm gonna be super frugal with the amount of money that I have, like all winter, because I want to stockpile it and then maybe just do like a massive speed decoration or overhaul build to the house as much as I can get done with however much I can manage to save, because I plan on letting them skill build like most of the winter and stuff like that, which should then get them a pretty hefty ability in terms of skill building exercises to kind of stockpile on money, which is what I'm still banking on here. I'm banking on that right now. But she's collecting what she can find here. Mal, did you make it there yet? Not yet. Rosie? I think you guys are going to get back on the move again. Let's go see if we can find anything in any of the other locations that we always visit. Alrighty, so Mal's made it over here to our little ruins area where I see a few things that have spawned over here in the corner. So he's going to go ahead and try to collect all. What the heck is that? Is that like a chipmunk or a squirrel? Like, are you worth money? What are you? It's a chipmunk. I don't know if that thing is worth money. I mean, I could collect it anyway. Any money is good money, I suppose, but I don't know if I want to collect it. Let's just collect the chipmunk. I'm not gonna like watch it or anything. Either he gets it or he doesn't. Let's just catch it. Might as well. It's there. We can sell it for moolah. That's all we really want from him is just money. I did say next time I found one of those really cool large birds though that I would likely keep it, and I meant that because those birds are pretty cool. Eliya's made it to level 10 in the writing skill. You go, Eliya. She is on her way over where I saw a few more wildflowers spawning. Right over here, actually. She just made it. So let's jump off of Rose over here. And let's go collect these few wildflowers that I see. I don't know if there'll be much more to find today. Oh, nope. I spoke too soon. There's more flowers. They're worth a lot of money, so I am not complaining. We need to stockpile now because next time I do a build, I don't want to run out of money very quickly. That, and it might be maybe time to start thinking of building other buildings. I don't know, because if I build a city hall, I don't know if it makes sense to build a city hall. I mean, it does, because then I could, like, you know, technically self-employ them, but then I don't know if I want to do that because, like, they're self-employed doing what though? I might have to think of a storyline for that. If I could think of a clever way to like work that into my whole like narrative that I have for the whole thing going on, then maybe I will build like a city hall and have them be self-employed. But I have to find a way to like work that into the narrative that I've sort of built already, which is that they're on this place that people are afraid to visit. People don't really want to come here, but they're here and they're doing well for themselves. I'll have to think on that. I mean, it might be possible to do, but I just have to think about it for a little bit. Give me a bit on that one, and I might be able to think of a way for that. I mean, it's harder when they're not self-employed because you only get what the stuff is worth. So it's like, it's not like you get those promotions where they give you several $1,000s. It's a little bit difficult, more difficult to not be self-employed, but I do still want to build a city hall because when they have children, I want them to do basically, what do you call that? Homeschool, and I think you need City Hall to be homeschooled with the inner AAS mod. I could hit the join the angler career. We're not doing that. But I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I've actually utilized the homeschool feature from the inner AAS mod. I'll have to do some experimentation, but I think, and don't quote me on it, that you need to have a City Hall for that. And I mean, I could always just place a rabbit hole rug because that's what I plan to do. I don't actually plan to place a actual rabbit hole, just like a rabbit hole rug, but that would be a little weird. I don't know, I have to think about that one too. Like I said, I was still working out the bugs to this whole challenge. I suppose I could just place the rabbit hole rug and they don't actually visit City Hall. It's only present so that the kids can go to school. Are you playing with the chipmunk? That's not why you picked him up, Mal. You picked him up so that you could sell him. What's this? Is this the garbage you found? It is the garbage that you found. All right, I think it's time for you guys to head back home. The sun is starting to set there, so let's get to riding all the way back home. I don't see anything else that we can really collect around here. The spawners are not as furious today as they used to have been. There's garlic on the ground Zio dug up. You might as well pick it up. Doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. And then let's hop on Zio and head home. Alright guys, good morning. It is raining this morning and Eliya is the first to awake. Oh, never mind. Mal is up at the same time. They're up today, this morning around the same time. It's raining. So I think it is a good day for them to just maybe hang out and just chat, you know, not go out in the middle of the rain anymore. Or like, you know, it's getting kind of cold and just spend some time chatting because they don't talk as often, like, you know, because they're both on the move constantly, which it makes sense for the challenge for what I've been trying to accomplish and do. I'm gonna make Mal make up the bed just because I don't want them to bottleneck on the ladder here because they will and it will annoy me. So they're just gonna, he's just gonna make up the bed, clean up a bit, but I think they're gonna hang out today and just talk. Maybe Mal can work on the freaking chipmunk. God darn it, I freaking hate those little animals. From now on, as soon as I catch a small animal, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. Like, it was in there for, like, part of a day, and it's like, bye, I freaking hate the little tiny animal. He's in my house. Oh, he's gone now. We have a loose chipmunk in the house. I don't know how I feel about that. But, okay. She's just like, darn it, Mal, you brought the little rodent in the house, and now it's in the house somewhere. Who the heck knows where he went? I think, since my game likes to make things run away from me, I'm just going to go through what they have right now, because I'm going to have them spend some time, I guess, at home today, so I'm not going to have them go out and about today because it's rainy, and I don't feel like it. Let's just have them stay at home today. I mean, I should be having them go out, but I think it's nice for them to sometimes take some time for themselves and just relax a little bit. I'm going to put this, there we go, sell it. So all these relics, I don't need any more pots for decoration right now. I just need to keep money, just money. Which looks like we are going to get a decent amount from this. At least enough so that I know bills should likely be taken care of with, oh my god, good job, Elliot. That was like $1,000. Jeez, you were on it with the flowers, weren't you? That's another 540. My, good job, Ellie. All right, we got a bunch of seeds. I don't know. Oh my god, look at everything there. That's a weird thing that happens in my game. They'll all disappear when I push play. I don't know why it does that. But let me put away these seeds because they could be useful later. Unknown, unspecial seeds. This one goes here. And these are uncommon, which I think go here. Yeah. Okay, so now we got all the seeds and stuff put away. Mal has some seeds. He does have some seeds. He has some peach seeds and stuff. Oh, let me push play. I can just push play. This is fine. Okay, guys, so I've had these two just chatting it up for a while. He wants to go on a date with her. I don't know how well that will turn out in this particular world because there's nothing that... I don't know exactly how dates work in the game. Like, I do know that if you fulfill a lot of the wishes and stuff, like, then they're happy at the end of the date. But I don't know if, like, there needs to be certain things about for them to do it. But he wants to ask her out, just like, you know, to hang out. I guess you could suppose he wants to court her, I guess is what you, I don't know if that's what you call, I don't know terminology. You guys don't listen to me. I'm weird, but I'm gonna have him, you know what, let's just have him ask her out on a date. Let's just have him ask her out. And they're just gonna talk, basically, because there's no place for them to really go. It stopped raining, though, which is nice, but there's nothing for them to really go or do. So I'm just gonna have them hanging out around the house today. It's already 12 in the afternoon. I'm not even gonna bother having them go out. She has agreed. Good bars or clubs? No. Unfortunately, it's just us here in this place. I mean, you know, there's nothing here. She wants to have a good date. I hope you do. I'm gonna wing this here. I don't exactly know if I need to have like all the other stuff going on here, like the movie theater place and everything like that. But I can just have them be romantic and chat it up a bit, and I hope the game recognizes that as being a eventful date. Sorry if it doesn't. I don't exactly know that the criteria for a good date like this. See, they always want to like go to the movies and stuff like that, and that is an impossibility right now. Not something that we can do at this point in time. So, you know, we're just gonna have to just do our own thing for now. That's it. Just hang out together. That's all we need to do, Eliya. You know what, Mal? I think she likes you enough. Why don't you confess your attraction to her? Just tell her you really like her. Like, really like her. Like, more than just normal like her. And now they have a romance. How adorable. Now they have, like, their first romance. They're gonna be, like, all romantic now. That's nice and sweet. So he just basically, you know, confessed that he likes her a little bit more than normal. Leap into her arms. Catch me. Catch me, Eliya. Oh my god, that's great. He's like, catch me. It would have been really funny if she dropped him. Can they drop them? That would actually, like, that would truthfully amuse me, and I don't know why. But they've just been chatting it up all day. I don't know if this will count as a good date or not. I don't know how the game handles that criteria in any type of way. I've said that like a dozen times already, but I don't actually know. I'm gonna leave them alone for a little bit, though. Let them chat and do whatever they want. Zio, you and Rose, why don't you guys chat up a bit? What is she doing? She's just in there eating some hay. Oh my god, you guys are the weirdest. You know that? Really weird. Just talking to chickens. I guess this is amusing for them, though. There's not like they have TV or anything like that, so I guess this is good. Why don't you, like, whisper in her ear? She's like, excuse you, Mal, I want to play with the chickens now. I want to play with the chickens. And then stroke her cheek. Because it's all adorable. It's so cute. Okay, so now I'm curious, though. Since you guys have been hanging out a bit and all the other jazz like that, like, if I was to end the date right now, would the game count it as a good date? I'm really curious about that. So if I hit this... See, yeah, it's like we didn't spend that much time together, even though you guys technically just talked to each other literally all friggin' day. She wants to kiss him, though, which is really sweet. Aw. He wants to kiss her, too, but it's not worth enough for me to eliminate the other things that you have in your wish list. I don't even remember what I just erased from hers, but I think I should have probably paid attention to that. It's fine. You know what? Let's just have them give each other a nice little smoochie. I think that that's appropriate. He's not rushing things too fast with her, but, you know, he told her that he really likes her. She trusts him, like, completely. I think she's totally into them. So, you know what? Let's do it. First little kiss. Let's go. First kiss. It's so sweet. And... Aww, so cute! Now they've had their first kiss and their first little romance moodlet. Aww, oh my god, you guys are so cute. You guys are my little adorable babies. I love my Sims too much, you guys. I think I have a problem. I'm just like, I love all of my Sims so much. They're so adorable. Everything they do, they can do no wrong to me, except for when they disobey me. It's the only time. That's it. Okay guys, welcome back. Mal has finished the sculpture here. They were hanging out all day today and they haven't done much of anything else. He's gonna go ahead and sell that sculpture. Oh, okay, I can't sell it twice, but sculpt in wood again. So he's gonna start a new one. Eliya is over here painting. I can't tell what, is that a mailbox with arrows in it? I can't tell what that is just yet, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but she's over here painting, he's over here sculpting, and this is pretty much what they're going to do for the rest of the day till they get a bit more tired, and then I'm going to have them go to bed. But that is all the time that I really have for this episode. So we got a little bit more money kind of stockpiled. We're back up to 4,450. There's some more exploring that we can do. We got 5 days left until winter, technically 4, because I think that that's going to get deducted after the night is over, and I will pick up next episode the next morning because there's nothing else much to see here. They're just going to work on some skill building for a little bit, and then they're going to head to bed. I think next episode we are going to do some more exploring, some more gathering, because I do want to try to get as much money as we can before winter hits, but today we spent a little bit of time getting their relationship just in a different place, which right now they are aware of each other's feelings for themselves. They are definitely aware of that. So they're progressing their relationship now that she's been around for a little while. And I'm happy about that. I think they're both adorable together. So cute. Which means in the wintertime, they're going to have plenty of time to work on their relationship. And it's going to be adorable. But that's all the time that I do have for this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of the For the Realm challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.